Hello everybody, they call me Muse and I welcome you back to 007 First Light, where we've put on a jacket and therefore we're now allowed into places that we wouldn't usually be in. It's time to go and interrupt this code white and grab some data before Webb and his cronies can destroy it all.
May balls it. Job done.
Don't you look up to
Alright,
snuff.
listen up.
Rules are rules.
Your
There's
eyes
a will,
Alpha
there's a
Key
way.
is done chopping up the
I'm through.
servers.
Join me in the control room. We'll be able to access the data from here.
Pardon me?
It
Passing through.
uses an electromagnetic pulse to realign the magnetic elements on the chips and boards, rendering the data impossible to recover. Not just hard, not just improbable, impossible. We expect the procedure to take about 3 hours, so if you need a coffee boost, now's the time. This inconvenience will be reflected in next month's paycheck. No applause necessary. Let's just get
What if we
it
just
done.
sneak past this guy? I ain't got time to listen to the instructions.
Where do you think you're slinking off to?
I'm not sneaking anywhere, no one's seen anything. So we've made some progress. I worry that they're all going to get unleashed in a minute and there's going to be a crowd of people coming through. We don't want to have to wait for that. Oh no, they're having a Q&A session. Where they're arguing about what really does legal mean. So let's try and find the way through. So we're going upstairs.
Are you being serious right now, Linda?
Honestly, there are servers, Tom, and what we do with them is nobody's business, not even the police's.
So
Yes,
we're in a restricted area, but we're allowed because we're disguised. So this is good. There's Greenway.
Bollocks, they've taken most of the servers offline already. Someone needs to bring them back on manually.
Lay it on me.
I'll do it.
First, we must work out the procedure. Check the control panel on the admin unit over there. See if you can't turn it back on.
I'm going to say probably not, but let's give it a good old go. Oh no, that seemed to work.
How's that?
Still no access. Must be some kind of firewall.
Probably.
Let's try something else. Take it back offline and look for a manual override switch.
Alright then. Hope no one will mind us monkeying around like this. No. Override switch might be on the side or the top somewhere. There we go.
Here we go.
Good. Now put the server back online.
Fingers crossed.
Sure enough. It's downloading. Now we repeat the process in the server room. Scanning the search history for keywords. MI6, Thea, 009. I'll let you know when I find a match.
Good. Search for things like Nightfall as well. And Greenway. It can't hurt.
Bond, what are you waiting for?
I'm going.
Get in there.
I'm going.
Jeez. Okay, now it's crime time.
Done. Cluster 4000 is scrap metal.
Right, you. You can start in this cluster as soon as Carl's taking them offline.
Will do.
Bond, I have 3 matches. Servers, 1100, 2600, and 3200. Look for the numbers on the floor.
Copy that.
And remember to flip the override switch, or else I won't be able to access the data. Got that?
It's not rocket science.
Or carry on then, before they catch on.
Right, 1100.
Understood.
Is that where we are now? Yeah, that's 1100. Override switch was on the side.
That won't work. Need the manual override first.
Okay.
You can take server 1100 offline. 1100. Copy.
So I've got to switch it first, then I might be able to do things with it.
How are those units coming along?
It's not exactly chopping wood. Still got a bunch to go.
We'll pick up the pace. No one's gonna like it. I'm already 3 hours late to a thing.
At least we finally got to see inside this place. Makes you feel kind of special. Top secret clearance.
That was odd.
Behind the looking glass.
It's a server farm.
I'll take what I can get.
Stop it.
Oh. Okay, so I guess I've got to go around the other side of it. Here's our manual override switch. Good. I guess it doesn't need to be on for long.
Hey,
Server 1100 is active.
Good show. Pulling the data now. Head on to the next server.
Cool. So where's the next server?
Hold it. State your purpose.
Hello.
We need assistance now.
Okay, it's gone tits. Pissed. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more running attacks because they might work well.
Keep pressing.
Fuck, no. I kind of got surrounded. I was
Grabbing the
concerned,
files.
you see.
Go to the next target.
I was concerned that I was gonna get spotted by people running around. Now. I don't think there's anything stopping me from knocking that guy out.
Just passing through. Bond. Server 1100 is back down. I
Piss.
didn't have time to finish the data transfer.
On it.
So I've got to keep doing the same servers over and over until he's got time to do it. Or I've got to take out the men who are stopping me from doing it. Now, someone's spotted a body. He's going to go around and have a look at said body. Can we get behind him?
What's wrong with you, mate? He's knocked out.
Or can we jump on him from up here? That'd be nice. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, let's just knock everyone out. Might be the only way. I guess we can also just laser people and then take them out. If I lure this guy around this side, he's going to see his friends. This is inevitable. If I sneak up on him this way, we might be able to get him without those two guys over there noticing. Maybe.
It's not exactly true.
Yeah. Top stealth. Now, someone should come around and have a look at this laptop. The fact that once people are down, they stay down is nice. It's not like Hitman where they can get revived, because that would make our lives very difficult. Alright, someone spotted a body. It's like 3 guys looking around.
We need to sweep the area.
Yeah. You go have a sweep. Look, you spotted another one now.
Hey, can you hear me?
Come around. Come on. Oh, piss. Right, we contained that situation.
Hey, what's wrong?
That's that one contained. But now, I'm sure the third guy noticed a ruckus. I feel like just being in this area is not conducive to good health. Where are we looking? 2000 is over there. We do want 2600. Oops, wrong button. Oh, this is 2600 in front of us. Yeah, there's two guys working on it. But there's also this pesky mound. So let's deal with them. Now, what if we were to blast you? Okay. I was actually thinking we blast him with a dart, and then we sneak up on the other guy and take him out when that guy's incapacitated. But it turns out this guy had absolutely no peripheral vision. So progress is being made. Now, you're coming in to look at that body. What's your friend doing? Just sort of watching on.
What's up? He's out cold.
What?
Yeah, your friend has seen us.
You're in for a ride.
That's cool. Another situation. Expertly contained. We just need to be more aggressive than I've been in the past when it comes to stealthing people. Taking them all down.
Server 2600 is back online. Good man.
Downloading now. Proceed to the next server.
I don't think anyone's going to turn that one back on. Because they're all unconscious. Most people in the area anyway. Well, that guy's not. What's he doing? Is he alone?
What the? No time.
He's alone enough.
That's a pity.
Now, 3200. Move that way somewhere. Got a trio there, so we want to be careful.
What? Identify yourself.
You didn't see shit.
What's giving up so much heat all of a sudden?
That'll be the charging stations.
Come
Only a
on.
matter of time before one melts through the floor.
Guess it was
Nothing more extra
Ah,
back.
perfect.
Come on, Ed.
Charges, you say?
Cool. Didn't quite catch the convo, was a little busy. But we're making progress. We're going to get spotted if we sneak over there. Maybe this is a job for laptop. Maybe this time we can actually take this guy down over the wall. Yes. Which leaves just one in the immediate vicinity.
Wouldn't hurt to check.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to check, would it?
What in?
It's definitely not going to hurt. Come on.
Mate, what are you doing?
Sweet. That's 3,000. There he is. So how do we deal with these two folks?
Time to go.
We can certainly distract
This
them.
is where it came from. What was it?
I was hoping that would
Something's up.
blind them for a bit
Start
longer.
search.
Copy that.
But at the very least, it's caused them to separate.
Look, stop. Who are you?
This Ed's right on the mark. Get on the radio.
Great.
We need support. I've got it.
Half-break. Peace pipe. He's aiming for the explosives.
But
Give me a shot.
bam. Cool, we've managed to contain that. I thought there was more violence coming our way, but turns out this guy wasn't paying enough attention. I guess he's got ear protection on, which is wise and sensible in the circumstances. So there is a good reason. Now, you're definitely going to notice if this gets turned off. So we need to take you out. Is anyone else likely to notice? Maybe not. Maybe we're good.
That's server 3200 reactivated.
Nicely done.
Oh no, someone's coming. And they've spotted a body. And now they're a body. So this wasn't so bad. Once I grasped the concept of let's murk everybody. Is the room going to fill with gunmen after this though? That seems likely. Is hiding in a corner a good idea? To give us options for which way to go. Although maybe hiding over here and then being able to climb up would be smart.
Okay, I think we've got what we need. You can get back here.
On my way.
Can we get back though? Or are we going to be surprised? Also, which way is back? I got kind of disoriented because I had to respawn. But no, I think I know where I'm going. Just follow the trail of unconscious men. There's Greenway.
Okay, what have we got?
Mission reports.
Ours?
Mali 2019. Karachi 2021. The drone strike on Sarazin, the arms dealer.
Oh, I thought that was the CIA.
So does the CIA. Bond. These are all MI6 Black Ops based on confirmed Theia data. Some of our biggest intelligence successes in the last decade. But if I'm reading this right, we were working off of false intel. Every single time.
We were just doing Webb's dirty work for him.
Theia makes mistakes.
Theia makes mistakes.
And the reason we don't know about it
is because Webb covers it up. So it looks like every time Theia gets her wires crossed, he dispatches Damien to fix the narrative, to alter crime scenes, plant evidence, frame or eliminate witnesses, correcting the facts to fit the data. And this has been going on all the way back.
Nightfall. You killed
2014
people for the wrong reasons.
It was a lie right from the start. There was no mole ring. Theia drew a false conclusion, so Webb made it true. He framed 009 and the others. They never betrayed anyone. You couldn't have known. Greenway. We're out of time.
We're out of exits.
James Bond. You ever phone ahead?
I know what you did. You lied about everything.
You're not seeing the big picture. It's not your fault. It takes a certain kind of mind.
I get it. Eggs and omelets. Theia saves more lives than it destroys. The real crime would be to shut it down. You know, it almost sounds convincing.
Did you know that every year 1.35 million people are killed in car accidents worldwide? And yet, we just accept it. Fact of life. But if a single driverless car malfunctions, clear the front page.
Fascinating. Your point?
People are short-sighted. They have boundless patience for human stupidity, but zero tolerance for machine error. I'm only paving the way for a brighter future.
Of course, Theia is the future. Except, Nightfall wasn't a single isolated incident. Theia made mistakes again and again, and you let it continue. You failed. Your miracle machine is broken.
Thea is the smartest mind on the planet. It will attain perfection, and when it does, the lies will no longer matter. But just like you and I, Thea learns by doing. To become perfect, it must be used. But MI6 would never have let me use it.
Unless it already was perfect.
You see my predicament.
So it was just a general fuck up then. It wasn't deliberately being fed false info.
Oh, I do. And until reality catches up with your lie, everyone who gets in the way is framed, discredited, or killed.
This lie has cost me everything. We each live with the consequences of our actions. But as you yourself said, we can't do nothing. That's the biggest sin of all.
Enough. You can rationalize it any way you want. You won't change a damn thing.
I change things all the time. I changed you, John. And as for you, I guess we'll never know.
It's going to change us from a living dude into a dead one.
Bond, step aside.
Fountain pen?
In here. You'll need that. Now, move!
No, it's our fountain pen. So, follow the red lines?
Greenway, where are you? Follow
And we've got missile pen. Follow the lights. So.
Greenway, it's locked. Vent near the door.
Okay, vent near the door.
Use the... Greenway!
Now, vent near the door. Is that the vent?
Use the missile pen.
Cool, we're in.
Bond.
I hope we didn't take too long there.
Made it out. Where are you?
In the flight deck. There's a helicopter we can use to escape. But you watch yourself. There's reinforcements here. Tamia's personal guards by the looks of it.
Go.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's not going to go well. I'd like some more chemical for my missile pen, please. So reach the flight deck. I presume license to kill is active.
On the move. Last known position, data center east. Drop on site, no quarter. Don't get caught. They broke through a ballistic barrier. That suggests heavy weapon.
Now, what toys have we got? We got that industrial fan.
What's that noise?
That might annoy them a bit, at least.
I've got visuals.
No, you haven't. Piss.
I've got him.
Guess I can't go that way. I'm fucked really, aren't I?
He's on the move.
Yeah, can't climb up there.
I'm reloading. Keep him off me. Hook his gun.
Up we go. That could have gone worse.
Man down.
Come on, just push through.
Now. That's you out the way. That's you gone. God. This gun. Very good.
This'll be fun. Get caught. They broke through a ballistic barrier. That suggests heavy weapon.
Now, are you going to just walk past me? Maybe. Yeah. It's not going to...
Gunshot! Must be him! Casualty! I've got him!
Right. Okay, we've got a better gun this time. Oh, yeah.
Can't keep up this pressure forever.
Now, what items have we got at our disposal? We've got another industrial fan over there. Oh, that's electrocutes them. That's nice.
I'm reloading! I've got him!
Oh yeah, guys behind me. Oh, we haven't got any. Yeah. We haven't got any thingy. Chemical juice for our missile. That's a shame. So, there's a sniper. Is that a flash, did you say? Might have been. Another sniper down. We'll take you out. Now that's not really cover, it seems. So. Oh, Freg.
I'm injured! Not moving. Push him out. He's gone. Using this.
Could use a pistol, for sure.
There he is! At my location! It's in!
Now. Yeah, you are. Get hurt, son. Okay, that's authorized personnel only. That's not us.
Taking fire!
Probably taken fire. I can't really see you from there. Have we got them all?
He's cornered. He's down there!
No, we haven't. Who's got a gun we could borrow? Not a 12 gauge. Might have a choice, really. Let's see. Piss. Stay down, Bond. Wait for the red lines to go away.
Down there! Out of that position! Oh, move, move, move! Keep the pressure up! Touching good!
Piss. We don't want to fuck it up now. There's like one guy left, maybe. Or maybe there's more than one.
Where the hell did he go?
Either way.
Bond, still with us?
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm almost at the flight deck. Get here as quick as you can.
Do my best.
I'll get here carefully. Is that alright?
That better be the last of them.
Yes. On that, Bond, we can agree. Now, we've got most of our resources back, but a bit more chemical would be nice.
Coast is clear. Gotta keep going. They just keep on coming, don't they?
Make up your mind, Bond. Oh, God.
Move forward now.
Oh, frick, they're there as well. Clonk. Now, those guys back there are still shooting me.
I've got him.
Who's got me? You have. Yeah, you kind of have, probably. Down he goes. Good. So, is downstairs preferable? I mean, we need to be upstairs. That's where we're going. But, yeah. End of the line? Unless we can missile through that door. Which we can. Good. Now they're all expecting me over there somewhere.
Lost sight of him! He's in my sights!
I'm not in anyone's sights.
I've got him in my sight.
Okay, you've got me in your sight.
If you're there, listen carefully. It's worse than we imagined. Webb is covering up Claire's mistakes, and Damien is the key to prove it. Moneypenny, do you copy? Just push through.
He's flagged open a kill! He's reloading! He's not moving! He lifted his gun!
Now, it's going well, but it's also difficult
I'm at
to
the flight deck. What's your status?
speak whilst doing
Well,
this.
hurry up. Place is crawling with mercs, and if they spot me, I'm done for.
I'm sorry, I'll try to not die faster.
Now, what's the play? That fan? That's one guy down. Is that a thing that we can use? I mean, we could use that. What are you?
He's staying put! Flush him out!
Nice. So where does that take us? And where are we going? We're jumping across here. Okay. But we can't jump across there, so... What's the play? We could hang. We could hang.
Can't keep up this pressure forever.
No. It feels like we're going back the way we came, kind of. Oops. That was the wrong option. I meant to throw my gun at him and I didn't realise I was holding the trigger.
He's out of sight! I've lost him! Target in range!
Oh! Visual on target.
He's got his gun!
My gun now. Down you go. What's that? SMG. We'll take it. We're doing alright for battery and for thing, but we'll grab a bit more battery. Now, can you be taken out? You don't seem to know exactly where we are, so if you walk around a corner and we can just smash you, that will save ammo. Okay, you're going back that way, are you?
Hey!
Oh, fuck. The icon popped up for a second. And then it went. That's cool. Up we go once more. Oh, God. No. Here, so I was trying to shoot a red thing. Didn't work out.
Push up!
Yeah, push up, friend.
Target's on the... Get down! Watch out! He's over
Get
there.
dead.
My position. Force him out of cover. Deploying.
Deploying what now? So I'm going over there. How do I get there? Have I just gone the wrong way? It's constantly throwing enemies at me, so I feel like I am going the right way. I'm just having to circle round and back and forth to get to where we might need to be. But then, was I over here earlier? Once again, I'm not doing this in the most cinematic possible way. This is very much a case of, and what did you do next, Bond? Well, then I got lost for like 10 minutes. But eventually I figured out what I was supposed to do. Now, we've got enough juice to do special moves. So we can do a bit of that. But then you're still there. Cool, so that's you down. Let's go back to assault rifle. So we're getting over there.
Out of road.
Yeah.
Maybe I can hitch a ride.
I'm thinking that thing, but I also don't... Oh no, maybe I just push this. I was looking at ways to Q-watch it. But maybe that will do the job. That's why we're allowed to climb up here, you see. Oops. Didn't mean to hang there. Come on, Bond. I meant to hang here.
Error. Weight imbalance detected. Please vacate the loading area.
Make me.
Rescanning cargo. Stand by.
Greenway, I'm near the flight deck. Get ready for liftoff. Greenway, acknowledge.
Greenway?
Damn it. Gotta hurry.
Situation contained? That seems unlikely. So my only real option there is to drop down.
Evening, fellas. Is this the way to the rooftop bar? No?
You hear that, Lawrence? The man's thirsty.
Oh, not punch up. Good grief.
Son of a...
No, I'm afraid.
Come on, he's bleeding. Keep pressing.
Piss. Dang it. I saw the fire extinguisher and got distracted. There's a Chief, you see. There's a Chief for throwing someone into a fire extinguisher. I'm not sure how it works. Maybe I've got to grab him and rush him into it.
The man's thirsty.
Let's quench it for him.
Oh well. Lawrence, would you like to go... Actually, would you like to just get taken out? And then maybe your friend here can get thrown into things? Although he's over here now. I need him over here. Come on, pal. Yep. Okay, it might be trickier than it looks, this Chief. There we go. Fire starter. I'm glad that's out of the way. And it didn't cost us another life. We should probably make our way to Greenway, given as he is in a bit of bother. Or at least he's refusing to acknowledge us.
Greenway, I'm almost there. Talk to me. Just a little further.
Flight deck. Could have kicked that open. With a bit of drama, but just pushing it open works just as well.
Greenway, Bond, I'm holed up inside the helicopter. I need you to draw their attention while I raise the platform.
How do I reach you?
Your only chance is to jump across from the control room.
Fun.
And I won't lie, it's gonna be tight.
Wow.
The moment you break cover, they'll shut the hangar doors to lock us in.
If I don't make it, go.
So, I need to be stealthy then, do I?
Bond, distraction. Shoot the pipes.
Good call.
Ah, so I can break cover. He can't. But I can.
Engaging lockdown. Stand clear of the platform. Noted.
It's in my sight.
Hurry up, Bond.
I'm trying.
Control room is done for.
This is kind of working.
Now or never.
There goes nothing.
Right, so that's you out of the way. That's you down. Where am I going? Oh! I just done it first time. I was ready for that part to be very annoying.
Where are you going? We need to finish this. Greenway.
You were right, Bond. I couldn't have known, but I didn't even try. I never even looked.
You just followed orders.
You're giving up. We can't let him win.
There is no we. I'm out.
Don't make me threaten you with an exploding fountain pen. I'll do it. What's he going to do? He is in trouble. He is in deep trouble, and there's a price on his head.
Moneypenny, we need to round up.
Not here. Come on.
Guess that's what she was wearing on her date.
I looped the security feeds in the lobby and the elevator. We don't have a lot of time.
No, we don't. They're wiping everything at Web HQ. We need to send a team over there right now.
Look, it's not that simple, James.
What?
We messed up. Going to Webb's. You don't do a thing like that without consequence.
Consequences for Webb?
He is a very powerful man.
What's wrong with everyone? First Greenway, now you.
For Greenway, this is a whole different game. What he learned tonight, it changes everything for him. He doesn't deserve your anger.
Well, perhaps not, but still.
What we did tonight changed the rules.
Where are we going?
You'll see.
Getting a coffee.
You're making coffee?
Could do with a cup. No.
Aha.
Okay.
We call it the null space. Whatever goes on in here never happened. No surveillance, not on any blueprints. It doesn't exist.
If you hope to bury this, you're out of luck. I don't care who Webb is. We need to stop him.
What we do is not up to us anymore, Bond.
Is this M stalling? Where is she? I'll talk some sense into her.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, you're being a bit naive, Bond. But at the same time, you are mostly right.
Just through here.
Em, thank God, we don't have much time.
There's been a development. Sir Nicholas Webb sent me this. In case you're wondering, it is footage of you and Greenway assaulting Webb HQ, two of my agents rogue on British soil.
Well, that doesn't change the fact
It changes everything. He is accusing you of terrorism. He CC'd half the cabinet. As we speak, there are arrest orders with your names on them working their way through the system, and my future's not looking much brighter.
Well, we just have to show them what we found.
Oh, God, don't be so naive. It's one thing that you broke into Webb HQ. It's another that you got caught, but leaving without proof? You couldn't have botched this any worse had you tried.
But you're not handing me in.
Of course I'm not. I'm sending you on a black op to collect the irrefutable proof we need to bring down the Webbs.
Good.
I am putting a lot of trust in you. Don't you dare disappoint me. Moneypenny, go and finish the mission brief. Bond, you go and see Q. You're dismissed.
We tried to get proof. Just
I told you I had it straight.
100 men with guns. Kind of got in the way of the proof gathering.
And what about Thayer? It's obviously compromised.
This mission is strictly off the record, so we can't use it anyways.
MI6 needs to shut it down right now.
And then what? Em needs to play her part and aid in apprehending her rogue agents.
And Thayer will assist.
Yes. However, I'm taking a few pages out of 009's playbook. I've already set up hundreds of breadcrumb trails for rogue agent James Bond on the run. That should buy us some time. Meanwhile, you, Mr. St. John Smythe, do what billionaire playboys do best. Go to a luxury resort.
Ooh.
The trip booked a year ago. No one will suspect a thing.
That sounds good. Except for the
Luxury
name.
resort, you say? Sounds awful.
So, we know Damien is heading to Vietnam. I've managed to figure out his destination. The exclusive resort, the Pearl. According to his social media, St. John Smythe was really looking forward to his stay. But unfortunately for him, he bears a striking resemblance to you. And some odd mix-up with the permit for his private jet is now delaying his takeoff. I dare say he will stay grounded until you send word it's safe to clear up this misunderstanding.
The Pearl. That might take some time.
Actually, it might. Without Thea, you're in for some good old-fashioned spy work.
Oh no. No, everyone's gone home. I wouldn't be surprised if Q just lives here. He's got a little apartment at the back somewhere. I'm surprised they don't have some sort of night shift though. Maybe they've cleared them out as well. There is normally one. But they know that sometimes they just have to leave and they don't ask why because they're not going to get told.
In the zone, are we?
Bond. I say, great work at Webb Industries. Well, the whole business is dreadful, of course, but silver lining, finally some real failure is not an option spy work. Living by one's wits, no safety net, gets the blood flowing, no?
Right. Speaking of silver linings...
Nice try, but you won't need a car where you're going. Besides, she's not ready. I do have some gadgets lined up for you, though. Take a gander. Oh, and Waters left you a new service pistol and a suppressor. Just in case. Try not to lose it this time.
You know how it is, Q. Easy come, easy go.
Sometimes you just got to hurl your gun into a guy's face, Q. You understand. But yeah, suppressed
Take
gun.
a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking.
I want the gun.
You take good care of us, Q.
Bond, you are wanted by the Met. Let's make up your mind.
Cool. So we've got the gun. What do we want from the gadget cart? We're now allowed all 4 slots, it seems. So I guess the reason it was only allowing us 3 before is because we were in a story mission where we were being given the fountain pen, so we had to have a slot free for it. I think I would like to bring the missile pen once again. So that's already equipped. Laser strap is great. Dart phone is great. I just don't want a flash mine. It's like it can temporarily get rid of a group of people, I suppose. But if I need to get rid of one temporarily, the laser strap just does the job. Smoke pod as well. Shockwave camera's cool. I'd bring that if I could bring a 5th item. But I'm happy with the gadgets I've got now, I think. So with that out of the way, let's speak to Q once again.
Q, I've been meaning to ask. You ever heard of a ghost pattern?
I'm no expert, but I believe it's a probability paradox. When one has a large enough data set, accidental patterns emerge from the chaos. Coincidences that appear deliberate, random events that seem meaningful.
If enough people slip on banana peels, it starts to look like banana peels are out to get us.
Spot on.
Yeah. What's the term for it? Is it apophenia? When you see patterns in random data like faces in clouds and such?
So, Sir Nicholas Webb.
Fine line between genius and madness. Present company excluded, of course.
Of course. How did we not realize that Webb was covering up Thea's mistakes?
Confirmation bias, I suppose. We saw what we expected to see. Thea was supposed to be infallible, so no one searched too hard for evidence to the contrary. Thea made us complacent and risk-averse. Hopefully this whole sad affair will serve as a wake-up call.
You really are a glass-half-full person, aren't you?
Well, depends on what's in the glass.
Yeah, good point.
You have a lock on Greenway? He was in a rough spot when I last saw him.
Greenway knows our playbook front to back. If he doesn't want to be found, there's not much we can do about it. Look, Greenway has had the rug pulled from under him. Give him some space.
Maybe you can find Nash and they can form a vigilante group.
Well, I'm ready to head out.
Front gate's too risky. You'll need to take the sewer exit.
The sewer?
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Let me get the door for you. There. It's right through the wind tunnel. Just watch out for the Bakerloo line. Only kidding.
Right.
Good luck, Bond.
Thanks, Q.
Sorry about the shoes.
Well, sewer levels can't be helped. At least it's just a quick stroll through. And then
So,
out to find
tell
a
me,
plane.
James, are you familiar with the scientist Benjamin Quan?
Quan? I read about him, I think. Some kind of green energy pioneer?
Full marks. Neutrino voltaic energy research. Sadly, he died last month in Singapore under ambiguous circumstances. 3 weeks later, a solar geoengineering specialist died in Orlando, Florida. Circumstances equally ambiguous.
Dare say a pattern emerges.
Indeed. Thea flagged these seemingly unconnected deaths as consistent with the MO of an elusive terrorist, Caliban, a rabid extinctionist who believes that mankind is a cancer on the planet that needs to be purged.
Sounds delightful. Safe to say this Caliban is not too keen on scientific progress. What's it got to do with Webb?
Here's the kicker. According to Interpol, Caliban's charred remains were recovered from a Mexican landfill. And according to forensics, he's been dead for months. Now, if this is true...
It means Thea made another blunder.
Another ghost pattern, yes. We believe Damien is in Vietnam to cover up this latest mistake. Likely, he plans to stage a copycat killing, making it look like Caliban is very much alive and kicking.
Confirming Thea's original conclusion. Who's the target?
I'm afraid we don't know. That part is up to you.
And here we are. Certainly looks like a luxury resort of some sort. The game's definitely mastered the interesting looking locations part of the mission brief when it came to making a Bond game. It's done well on all the brief, really. The combat's good and chunky, the gunplay's exciting,
All right,
there's
time
explosions.
for a little Q&A. Who are we playing today, James?
Smythe. St. John Smythe.
And what do we do for work?
We run our own company. Same-day courier service called Go Get It. Launched it a year after turning our back on the music business.
Why would we do such a thing?
Too many arseholes and egos.
Lovely. And Vietnam?
Once a year, we hop on a plane and venture somewhere to recharge our creative juices. This year, when the dice rolled, Vietnam came up.
Hey, I'd buy it.
That's because I'm selling it so well.
Time to die.
There's the pier. And the welcoming committee.
Time to get in character.
So here we are. It's time to die. Or is it? Well, it might be. Just not for us.
Welcome to the Pearl, Mr. St. John Smith.
That's St. John Smythe, my dear.
Of course. The staff and I are very pleased to have you with us. This way, sir.
You smarmy git.
Well, you told me to get into character.
Well, you are a natural, James.
That's Mr. Smythe to you, my dear. I'm just getting started.
Oh, yeah.
Decent.
Your villa is this way. We pride ourselves on exclusivity and discretion here at the Pearl.
I'm glad to hear
As
it.
such, we do not keep digital records of a guest stay with us.
Convenient.
I'll need you to sign the ledger at reception to confirm your arrival here.
I need eyes on that ledger.
Of course.
Yep, we'll worry about that next time, because we're not just getting started, we're actually getting finished. So join us next time when we explore the Pearl and see if we can find where that dastard Damien is hanging out. Until then, thanks for watching, friends.